How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to the finale of The Walking Dead, Dead City, Season 1, Episode 6. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Nope, it's Jenny. Alright, they made it there first.
Jenny! Jenny! No, she just turned up at the arena. Just came
You
in.
can't be here.
I think she just wanted to be with you.
Yep, now you're pulling all the walkers.
I can't protect you and help Maggie. There was a plan. Her and I, we come here, we get Herschel. You stay with her people where you're safe. That was the whole goddamn point. That you stay safe, and you know that, Jenny.
I can take her back.
Alright.
You finish what you started. I can take her where she needs to go.
I want you to...
No. All these months, and now you want to chat? I killed your dad.
Jesus. Like that. Come on, Negan.
Robbing a wagon train. I killed 5 men, and your daddy was one of them. That's why I tracked you down to the farm.
Negan's so good at pushing people away unnecessarily.
I got you. Come on.
But now... See, Maggie, you should be thankful. We did all that just to go and help you get Herschel.
Time to go.
It's all right. I'm good. Besides, he shows up. 2 sets of eyes are better than 1.
What you did back there, that couldn't have been easy. You think the plan's gonna work?
Water under the bridge, he said. It's not like our reunion went off without a hitch, but with all our history, that brotherly bullshit, I have a feeling he and I may be able to work something out.
Parade?
When I was little, after my mom got sick, I'd crawl into bed with her and she'd tell me stories. I used to daydream that one day I'd go to New York, walk into that Macy's, become best friends with the real Santa. He'd take all my toys that I'd lost or that had been broken, and he'd find a way to replace them.
There he is. There's no way you guys caught up in time to watch the car drive away.
Guess you were right all along.
Let's go.
There's no way they're not expecting them, right? They just walked through the front door. You would think they would have guards or something.
Hey, you were inside the sewers with Jenny.
I don't know, maybe she knew that you'd be mad at her for coming and just wanted to explain herself.
Negan knows she's lying. Ah. Oof.
God damn it, Maggie.
This is so unnecessary. Really, Maggie? They're trying to kill him? This is so dumb.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, no. Spartan kick. Damn, okay, Negan. See, Maggie, you'd be dead. So lucky Negan's not like that anymore.
Here's what I'm thinking. The Croat never took your grain, just your kid. For collateral, sure, but he wasn't ever coming back with no harvest.
Man, she made all that up. And that's why we saw Jenny with the
What?
grain.
Fact is, Maggie, it doesn't matter what excuses I give you or how many apologies I offer. You can't get over it.
Mm-hmm. Of course. I wonder if they even tried looking for her. They obviously weren't gonna find her, but still.
And after searching up and down the mainland for God knows how many months, I learned of your status. 4 men and a magistrate. You. He was not much interested in reminiscing, but I convinced him to talk, and he told me a story that excited my curiosity. I saw that you could help. Strong, smart, vulnerabilities to be exploited.
Yeah. Where are we at now?
Just look after Jenny, will you? That's all I ask.
Do you recognize Negan?
How do we do this?
Well, we both want the same thing, no?
crow at better not pull a switcheroo. Herschel, why you standing there? Get over here. Ooh, Babylon.
Got back to my boat. Car was where I left it. Enough ethanol to get me home in one straight shot.
Shame you had to shoot him, though.
As a marshal, I'm licensed to administer
No,
justice.
I know all about that. Just saying it would have been nice to put him on display. So what I'd like you to do, Marshal, I'd like you to tell me your story again. And this time, I want you to tell me all about the methane.
In the sewers. Does he know about that? They made it over? How did they make
I
it
can't
over?
begin to imagine what you went through. I hope that you know
It was fine.
that's because you're brave.
All we have to do back home is wait for the next bad thing to happen.
You should eat something. It's not about being hungry. It's a
If I
fact.
say I'm not hungry, it means I'm not
I can
hungry.
only guess what they were feeding you.
So what? You gonna force me to eat?
No, I'm not going to force you to eat.
Whatever. Just forget it.
Damn, their relationship is pretty bad. Alright, I'm over these two. Let's see Negan.
You remember a second visit to the river people? This visit was friendly, welcoming. You told them what they had to provide, and then you told them what would happen if they didn't.
I'm going to finish it
What does that mean?
so that I can just let it go.
Finally.
I can't wait for you to meet her.
Ugh, what is that?
What the hell is this?
My former guest and I had a lot of talks. He told me this story of a man who murdered his father, not just in front of his mother, but him.
Damn, Herschel.
The unborn baby in her belly. I could sense what he himself couldn't, that his father's killer might feel remorseful, responsible for the boy whose family he destroyed. He only told me this once he felt safe with me.
Nice, now Maggie has an idea
And
who this
here you
person might
are,
be.
come all this way to save him. I eventually let him go in exchange for you. I kept a little piece of him, and I can always go back for more.
Oh,
Make it last. We have a lot to discuss.
are they both gonna look up at me? Alrighty, that was the finale of The Walking Dead. That was a pretty meh season, to be honest with you. I definitely had a lot of high hope going into the season, especially with the fact that we're following two of my favorite characters from The Walking Dead series, Maggie and Negan. Well, Maggie not as much, but Negan for sure. I think I like the prospect of what season 2 could be. And yes, I did hear that this show got renewed for season 2. So we're for sure getting another season. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go. Because yeah, there's definitely a lot of storylines here that they kind of seeded, starting with Negan here and with Doma and the whole plan that Negan is going to be leader of all the groups here in Manhattan. His goal is to go and try to reunite all the different groups under one umbrella because they need to defend against any outside forces. And that leads to the Marshall storyline, where we learn from Dama that these marshals like to go to places that have good natural resources and steal and take from them. So it looks like we're going to be having a war brewing possibly for season 2. Dama and her people versus the Marshal, even though we only saw like 4 people in that room. So I'm assuming there's a lot more people out there that's in the Marshal's crew. There's also the whole Herschel and Maggie thing, and Negan opening the box to see Herschel's toe. Damn, this is how she's going to keep Negan in line. You got to be my leader and follow what I say, or else I'm going to go for seconds and attack Herschel. I think that's a pretty good bargaining chip, especially for the fact that Negan went through all of this just to help Maggie get Herschel back. So Dama definitely pulled the right strings. So I wonder how long Negan will be able to take this punishment basically in order to save Herschel's life. And as for Maggie, just overall, her logic and mindset just wasn't in the right place for obvious reasons, because she's without her son. She is in a worry mode because of her son being captured, but now she kind of has an idea what may come in the future with all the pictures that Herschel drew. And I definitely wonder what her reaction is going to be when she eventually finds out about Herschel's toe. Overall, this season had a lot of potential, had some highs, but there's definitely a lot more lows. So I'm hoping they'll reverse that, stick the landing a lot better for season 2. And lastly, the next Walking Dead property that I will be watching is the Daryl Dixon show. So if you're excited for that and are interested on those reactions, please subscribe to the channel. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
We'll be right back.
Peace.